Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Farming Simulator 2019. Today we're doing some log splitting. Right now we got the tractor going, we got the log splitter running. We got a dump trailer here, a dump truck, the Chevy 220 for the 3500, sorry, 2010 3500 that I kind of made from the Wood Meadow Farms F550 dump truck. I added some sides, I took the tailgate off. That's ideal for firewood. Could fill that up, but I did that in another video. That was before I added the signs, but I figured today we'll fill up the dump trailer that I completely forgot about. What did I do? I edited this thing in 17, someone converted it to 19, so that was pretty cool. This thing, no license plate on the back of this trailer. This truck I should have. Got my license plate there. They even kept the license plate on the dump trailer when they converted it. That was pretty sweet to see. But let's get going here. I brought over a log with skid steer. I love this thing. I love it. But yeah, I love this log splitter too. This log splitter is pretty cool, pretty easy to use. I was helping some people on Facebook last night, trying to figure out how to use it. Come on. Down you go. What's going on? Oh. This stupid trailer. I don't know if it was my fault or whoever converted it's fault, but the collision actually extends too far. So I think it was hitting the collision of the trailer. There you go. That is much better now. Alright, just get close. And there we go. Kinda sucks you can't rotate them. Like you gotta put them down and rotate them. Maybe there's a mod for just rotating them, but I haven't looked. Would be ideal. Cut that one. Oh man. They stole half of ours. This is what I like about the dump trailer. We just toss it in. It's huge. Let's see, are we gonna get two pieces? Yes. Good. Perfect. On to the next one. The farm sim lifting physics is still kind of like it's just kind of weird. Oh, brown sand is at my house. UPS. The lifting is it's hard to tell where things are. I don't really know how you would fix it, but it's just weird. I don't like the depth perception is kind of off. I don't know. It's just a video game, I guess. Put that there. Is that gonna work? Let's try it. That sort of. Guess that works. Let's hit N. I wish you could do it without having to be right on top of it. I might change the collision or the trigger size. Where did that go? Come on. It's probably under the thing or in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if I can get it a truck. Yeah. Like the size for the trigger to hit N is kind of small. Kind of gotta be right on top of it. Kind of makes it hard to see what you're doing sometimes. Is this is half a log already? What? Guess. There was a table saw mod in 17 that was similar to this, but I think this one is much better. It was kind of the same idea. Where are these logs going? Throw it in the truck. Come on. Yeah, the table saw was kind of works, but it was. I don't remember. It didn't work 100% right. Come on. This thing needs a better way to keep the logs in there. I'm gonna make an edited version with all my edits. I also wish I could cut it both ways at once. Like a lot of real log splitters have the what is it, like an X? Not an X, but like a plus shape. Here, this thing is like plus shaped, so you do both ways at once. But I think it may be more difficult than I'm imagining, judging by the overall complexity of this entire thing. Okay, they're just gonna steal some wood from me once again. Where'd you go? I wonder how much fuel this burns in that tractor. Come on. Well, whatever. Oh, it's not too far off. It sounds like you're ripping a piece of paper when you do this. That one fall off the back? Come on. It really sounds like you're ripping a piece of paper rather than like splitting a log, but you can cut some pretty big diameter logs in this thing too. I don't know, I guess it sounds like you're splitting a log if you're like, so you're really like getting in one of the fibrous parts. So you're ripping apart those fibers, the long kind of strands. I love it. Something that's like a huge chore and something that's really not one in real life. What should we do? Oh, let's put it in a simulator. So you can come home after working in the field all day, cutting firewood before the storm, for the cold winter. Yeah, let's put that in a simulator so people can simulate it. I wish I kind of revved the tractor up more. That gonna work? Guess so. Aw, keep stealing my logs. Not that I really care, but the whole point is to fill the trailer. Probably take a pretty good while to fill this trailer. I like how that thing at the end doesn't have a collision in it. It makes it really easy for picking them up and stuff. I almost kind of wish when you got it close it would just snap into place. Throw realism right out, and it would be an interesting little. Make it faster. What? Why didn't this come back? There we go. can cut up this whole log here. Let's see how much that gives us. Where'd the other part go? There we go. Maybe halfway done with this. Come on. I apologize for the poor FPS. Come on. Yeah, you don't have to cut it all the way. That's something I realized after using it for a little bit. I mean, it's kind of like a real log splitter. You don't have to necessarily wait the whole time. Like it starts to split, and then you can usually just finish it off by breaking it apart by hand. This is a pretty good setup here, because you gotta move them by hand anyways. I tried doing it, or just let them shove off the end. It doesn't really work so well, because they get all jammed up. And then you gotta pick them up anyways. Well, you're not just gonna leave them on the ground. That's probably too big, but who cares? It's a game. Do a lot of stuff with this firewood. You could like stack it up and all sorts of crazy stuff. I saw a picture where someone stacked a bunch of it up. Alright, I think this is good enough. Cut this and then we'll call it a day. You got the idea. I'll rinse and repeat. Take that one off, take that one off. This one's gotta be flipped over. I like how they're not all uniform though. Like, it's not like one of those things that they all cut the same. And they just, you know. Like it actually cuts it where it comes up. Textures on the inside of the logs could use some improving too, but it's on Giants. That's not on this mod maker. So there we go. There's our last piece. So yeah, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you again in the next one.